Hello, this is the CuteCraftieCook. You can just call me Carla. It is February 29th. The time is 7:04 a.m. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for visiting. While you are here, buckle up for safety. If the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, don't force it. If you're the messenger, pass it along, please, and thank you. I'm going to pull from my handy dandy jar and do a couple of 3-card readings today. So my 3-card readings are $5 for those who want to try me out. That's a good way to start, inexpensive. Get you a message and go from there, okay? Again, if the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, don't force it. May I have one zodiac, please? Thank you. Gemini. Excuse me. This is the Good Karma Tarot deck that they told me to pull. So, we'll use. So, Gemini. If you are not a Gemini by your sun, check your moon, your ascending/rising, or somewhere in your chart, the energy that you are currently in or around you. Gemini, what is the message for Gemini? My gods, my sexual gods, my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, water. What is the message that you have for Gemini? Come on now. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Gemini. May I have 3 cards face up for Gemini, please and thank you. What's on the bottom of the deck? The 4 of Wands. The 5 of Swords. The 4 of Swords. That's what y'all want. And you don't want the reverse for the 4. Okay. Gemini, you're going to be celebrating something. You finally found the courage to, I'm repeating what I'm being told. You have finally found the courage to stand up for yourself. You sat down. Look at this, the 4 of Swords. You sat down, you got your mind right, basically. Some shit went down. You stood up for yourself. Now you're to the point, or you will be to the point where you are celebrating, enjoying your life, doing you, and not worrying about nobody else. Because all of the burdens and the weight that you had to carry is out the door. Knight of Wands. Well, it's okay, no reverse. Venturing out. New beginnings. So all of that burden and weight that you've been carrying, like I said, you finally stood up for yourself. You got you together. Excuse me, I'm sipping tea. I know y'all can hear how my voice sounds. But you sat there, you meditated, you focused on you, you got you together. And that caused some type of cycle to end in your life. All of that heavy weight and all of that burden and everything that you was carrying, you can let that go now. You don't have to worry about it. Endings bring new beginnings. Always remember that. Sometimes it is bittersweet. This This, this, this. Which one? Well, why the fuck you didn't just say? Okay, Gemini. Excuse me. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, and fire, and water. May I have 3 cards from this deck for Gemini? Please and thank you. Face up cards for clarity. Please and thank you. May I have 3 cards from this deck for Gemini? Face up for clarity. Please and thank you. Three for Gemini. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. What other message do you have for Gemini? Or clarify, thank you. TikTok. Deadline. Time running out. May I have 2 more for Gemini? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you. Escapade, vacation, hideaway, adventure. What did I say? Stepping out, adventure. That sounds so good. May I have 1 more for Gemini, please, and thank you. May I have 1 more for Gemini, please, and thank you. Thank you. Love. Adore, admire, enchant. So this is what's going on. Remember, I don't know why they're saying remember. You need to remember something. Whatever caused you to sit down and do some reevaluation. Remember that. And because you did that, it was some type of spiritual deadline that you didn't miss it. You didn't miss it. Just like you got right on time. And that's how you have, or you right there at it. You're not about to miss it. Maybe this is your message to let you know this is what you need to do before you run out of time. But anyway, it's like I said, you stood up for yourself, standing up for yourself, and you're gonna be able to celebrate you. It's not even about celebrating, oh yeah, I won. You celebrating freedom. All of that, vacation, hideaway, escapade. You are celebrating freedom. And maybe for some of you, you might find love, whether it's self-love or love of a significant other, love of a place. I don't know, you might fall in love with somewhere you go to on vacation to. Like, I just love the scenery. And this is where I want to retire, or this is where I want to move to. However the shoe may fit, Gemini. May I have 3 more for Gemini? Face off for clarity, please, and thank you. May I have 3 more for Gemini? Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. 3 more. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Is there 3 more for Gemini? Anything else that Gemini needs to know? 3 cards. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. I'm multitasking. Cooking my breakfast as well as doing this. So, okay. 3 more cards for Gemini. Is there 3 more? Face up. Thank you. Okay. That's what caused thank you. I didn't see that. That's what caused you to sit down. May I have 1 more? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. I'm going to get to it. Just give me 1 more second. Thank you. I appreciate it. See, Gemini, this is what happened. You took your power back again. You took your power back. You sat down, and the reason you sat down is because of this. Somebody ghosted you, cut you off, and you thought it was a bad thing, but it's actually turned out. I don't know if you heard that. Not actually turns out that it's a good thing that this person. And I just looked up at my stove, 808. Look that up. It's a good thing that this person did what they did it how they did, because it got you to the point where you loving yourself, you feeling free, you celebrating life, you living life, and because of that, Gemini, it was going to bring you to this adventures. It's going to bring you. You haven't missed out just yet. An offer on the table, a proposal, commitment, long-term relationship, love. Don't miss out on this shit, baby. I'm just saying. Your deadline, you ain't reached it just yet, but the clock is ticking. If you haven't sat down and done your reevaluation of self, you better get to it, because God ain't playing. Okay, Gemini, this is what I have for you. If the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, don't force it. If you're the messenger, pass it along. Take care, be blessed, and have the day.